All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the semifinal game. We have two semifinal games going on tonight. We have this game, the Southern Spartans taking on the Edith J. Hayes Panthers. All right, y'all. So Hayes is undefeated on the season. They are the number one seed. Southern, probably one of the rising teams this season, man. We got a chance to we caught up with them their last game of the season. They had a play-in game with Leestown and they won. And then from there we saw them beat Brand Station. And here we are riding with the Southern Spartans, Coach DJ Moberly. And this young, I'm telling y'all right now, if you're watching this game, watch number 5 for Southern. We call him KBP, Kane Bell Pointer. This young man, y'all, I don't know where he came from, but this little dude is electricity in a bottle, y'all. So check this young guy out. Now Hayes, we've seen Hayes a couple of times as well throughout the season. Hayes, as always, disciplined, hard hitting. We've seen them get away from their offense that they've been using lately. They seem to be running more of I don't know, a spread offense out of the gun, doing a lot of like powers and that type of stuff. It looks very familiar to the team that plays here. But I don't want to make no accusations. But yeah, Hayes is doing what they do. I think this is maybe one of the if they were ever vulnerable, I think this may be the year. If you're gonna get them, you better get them now. Now, Hayes is they got a three-headed monster in the backfield with Mr. Gage McKinney, number one. He is their leading rusher, I believe. Hold on, and shout out to Hayes. They actually gave me some stats, so I got some stats, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. On the season, Gage McKinney is their leading rusher. He has 62 attempts for 201 yards, 2 touchdowns. Then you got Cassius Hawker. He's got 8 attempts for 135 yards. Then David Jones, number 5. He's got 32 carries for 160 yards. And then I think one of their game breakers, we've got number 22, Aiden Powell. He's got 16 carries for 133 yards. Now that's their game breaker, I think, is Mr. Powell, man. He makes a lot of plays. So it'll be interesting to see how these two players counteract each other. Gage is also nope, he's not. Scott Miles, number 13. No. Josh Champagne, number 3, is their leading receiver with 22 catches, 313 yards, and 6 touchdowns. And Jace Carroll is the quarterback. All right, now that not very often do you get middle school stats. So shout out to my man. I don't even know his name. I'm about to find his name, but he does the stats for Edith J. Hayes. He brought me some stats through 7 games. So shout out to Hayes, man. We also have some defensive stats. Let's see here. Caleb Murphy, number 8, is their leading tackler with 15 solo tackles and 30 assisted tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, 1 sack, 1 interception, 3 forced fumbles, and 1 fumble recovery. Okay, sir. Good job, Mr. Caleb Murphy. And then he is followed by Aiden Powell, Cassius Hawker, and David Jones. So that's one thing about middle school football. You will see these names repeated quite a bit because a lot of these guys play both ways and do some of everything. Now we've got the referee crew out getting ready as we are about 2 minutes away from kickoff. Now, for Southern, some names to be on the lookout for is number 5, Kane Bell Pointer. We pointed that out to you guys. Check him out. Then there's number 36, Davion Walker. Big kid. Makes plays. All right. And then shout out to their quarterback, number 14, Jaden Guzman. Now this for a middle school quarterback, this young man has a nice arm. He can throw it, and Caden Bell Pointer can catch it. So we got a game, y'all. This is gonna be a good one. The winner moves on to the championship, and they will be facing the winner of Crawford and who was Crawford playing? And Jesse Clark. Now Jesse Clark is always, Crawford and Jesse Clark have always kind of find their way into the finals usually. So that game is going to be a great one. But this is the game we got for you tonight. So y'all sit back, enjoy, and thank you for watching Big Things Kentucky. We back now. I got my man Ozon Mitchell joining me tonight for this game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, how's it going? I know we'll have a lot to talk about tonight, man. I mean, our Lakers, we on 3-game losing streak.
Hey, man, they
Our
say
49ers on a 3-game losing streak, man. You might be bad luck, man.
might be bad luck, man. And listen,
Yeah.
since I went to that game in Cleveland, man.
See, that's another thing. You don't you go to no more games.
I'm not going to any more games for real.
because you are bad luck.
Man, my career.
To Cleveland, no doubt.
Exactly. To a backup to the backup.
To the backup, yeah. All
Yeah.
right. So let's see. Southern's getting ready to take the field.
Okay, have they already done the coin
There they
toss?
go. Yeah. They're doing the coin toss. And Hayes will be kicking off to the Southern Spartan. Oh, we got some little acrobat in there.
Yeah, got some athletic kids for the Southern. What was it, Southern
Spartans.
Spartans?
The Southern Spartans. So here we go, man.
So this is the game to get to the championship game, correct?
Yes, sir. And the
Okay.
winner will play the winner of Jesse Clark and Crawford, who is playing tonight as well.
Okay.
And tune in next Thursday as we will be live from, I believe, Lafayette. I have to double check on that again for the championship game. And we will have the A and the B team championships that night.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right, my man Marshawn. Give a shout out to Marshawn. He's on the camera. I know some of y'all don't like Marshawn, but he's doing the best he can. And I think he's getting better, y'all. We ain't had no complaints about the camera work last game. So
At least he's up right now.
yeah, he's doing his thing, man.
He's up.
He's doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Hayes is getting ready to kick off.
Okay.
And they will be kicking off to Southern.
Should have bought my binoculars so I could get numbers down. See some things.
Yeah, I had to go get my glasses. I was like, oh, don't tell me I left my glasses.
No,
All right.
Okay, we got the ball kicked off.
And looks like we may have a little reverse.
Oh, he
Nope.
comes back.
He reverses his field.
Uh-oh.
And
Down the
he's
sideline.
on.
Uh-oh. He might take it to the house. House call already.
And who is that? Is that number 5?
No, that's a
No.
one with him.
I can't see the number. But this is not the way you want to start this game. We got flag on the field, though.
Oh,
We got flag. Yeah, they like bring it back. Bring it back.
Bring it back. Bring it
All
back.
right, let me see who. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see who was that?
Oh, we got targeting.
What we got?
It looked like we had targeting. That's what the initial
Targeting?
sign was. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
So it's gonna be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. His number looked like it was 17, but I don't see a 17 on the roster.
Okay.
Might have been 14, maybe.
That's a big penalty.
Yes.
Man. All right. So Hayes dodged a bullet on that one.
You definitely don't want to start the game out like that.
All right. Okay, so here we go. Southern comes out. Let's see what they got. All right. So that double wing, single back.
Oh, got a
and
false
got
start.
him moving.
It started a little early.
See, now this is one thing that I think Southern they've got to limit their penalties.
Yes. Hayes is a very disciplined team.
Very disciplined.
So it's going to be 1st and 15.
Yeah.
For the Spartans.
Yes, sir. All right.
So would it be so when did they play the B games? Yesterday?
They played yesterday. I think they played the B games, but they're going to have a B game tonight, a doubleheader because Jesse Clark and Crawford play tonight.
Okay.
So they're going to have the A and the B team games play because both of them are playing.
Okay.
All right, up the middle. Little to no gain right there.
Trying to figure out what number that was.
I don't know. I can't see either, man. I want to say 21. Is it Jackson?
Boone.
Anthony Jackson is the one that's usually
yeah.
back there. From the last couple of games I've seen, he's the one that's been running the ball. All right.
We're going to a wide.
Yeah, four wide. We got trips to the left.
And we know this kid has an arm. The quarterback does have
yes. And throws a nice ball.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Oh.
And
face mask. Oh, he
and
got
he's
out
still
of it.
out.
Uh-oh. Number 5.
Wow. I told you, man. This kid is Church's money is on the floor.
Yeah, Kane Bell Pointer. Yeah, I remember this kid from last
Can't
week.
do that. Yes, this young man, he beat Burn Station pretty much by himself last game.
Okay.
So this young man, he is electric.
Okay. So it looks like we have a face mask on the.
Okay.
So.
Did Hayes recover that fumble? Just curious. Do you know?
I didn't see. I
ain't see it either. Yeah.
Personal foul, face mask.
Okay.
On the offense?
On the offense? Nah,
no, it can't be right. On the offense. It has to be on the defense.
Yeah. Okay.
He indicated towards the offense.
Okay. Now, I understand we had a Park and Rec championship.
Yes, we did, man.
KT gave the championship.
Yes, KT and it was tougher than expected because earlier they had played this team twice earlier in the season. It was 44-0 and 28-0. And this game ended up being 8-0.
Well, they say it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and shout out to Coach KT.
Shout out to Coach KT.
He's been doing it for years.
All right, we got that full house backfield.
Okay. Oh, it was a little miss.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Pointer again.
Man, this kid, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's nice.
We may be watching a future star here.
Yeah.
At the high school level when he gets back up to where he's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
This young man, all he does is make plays. And like you say, the quarterback, Guzman.
Yes.
He's nice too.
Yeah. They connected for that 97-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And had a nice post corner last week against Bryan Station.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
ran a corner route.
So Coach Mobley's working on some things over
They
there.
doing some things, man. Hey, here we go.
That
Okay, we
full
got
house.
the full house
I
again.
love to see that, man. I love it. That's what I grew up on. Full house backfield. That T formation. That power I.
Got a toss.
Student body right. 21. Jackson with the carry. Got a first down. Picking up tens. That's what you want to do. Pick up tens.
They are moving the ball surprisingly well against this Hayes defense.
Yes.
Now, if you've seen our preview, we had talked to Coach Rayleigh, and he talked about, he needed his defense to really step up this week and make a bunch of plays because they're going to need it.
Did he speak of anyone in the individually?
No, he just said, he's really proud of his unit, and they've been collectively good.
Okay.
I think he said they're only giving them like maybe 21 points, I think is what he said, to playoff teams. So, he's expecting big things out of his defense.
It goes back to 4 wide again.
Motion.
Oh. Go, young. Oh. Oh.
Yowzers.
Yes, sir.
Big tackle. Was that number 5?
22. Yes. Aiden Powell. Yes, Aiden Powell with the tackle. The big hit.
Yes, sir. Looking like a middle linebacker right now, ain't he? Just kind of standing in there like,
Definitely.
Yeah, man, we are in playoff city right now. Make sure you check out this week's episode of Big Things Kentucky. We got Coach Stephon Harris joins us and gives us a Frederick Douglass basketball preview and helps us pick these round 2 games. We got some good ones going on this Friday.
I'm particularly interested in the Paris and Sayre game.
Oh, my goodness, everybody is.
Yeah, I think I'm going to attend that game tomorrow evening.
Yeah, we'll definitely be there.
Okay. Okay, that was a good block out here.
Yes, sir.
I hope they didn't get a crackback block.
They throw a flag?
Yeah, we have a flag.
Oh, okay.
Hope it wasn't a crackback.
Yeah, that Paris Sayre game, man, is getting a lot of. And we got Coach McPete in the house.
What's up?
Getting ready for the playoff game Friday, Coach. All right.
Doing good. It looks like we got a block in the back.
Yes, sir. Coach McPee's here. Want to give a shout out and good luck to the Douglas Broncos. My Broncos, a lot of people say I have favorites, but that's not true.
Where's your Coach McKee tie at?
Oh, he called me with my Coach McKee tie.
There he goes.
Man, on our show, I heard somebody say that team up north. It's been a minute since it seemed like I've heard somebody say that, though. I was like,
Okay, pal.
This little kid,
right
man,
here
I'm
nice.
trying to tell you.
He wears that number 5. He look like little Reggie Bush out
Man,
there.
all he does is make plays.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Well, we got 3rd and about 16.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 16. I wonder what Coach Mobley has over there in the playbook.
We gonna see.
Would he be just conservative and just run it and try to flip the field with a punt, or would he try to go for it?
One thing I know about middle school football, we don't punt too much. Special teams is probably the most watchable play in middle school football because you never know what you're gonna get on special teams. But they come out for a while. Looks like they, talking it over Guzman. Talking to my man KBP.
Okay, he goes under the center.
You gotta like this matchup up top with 36 on the corner.
No, they hit him with the swing.
Uh-oh.
Can he get there though?
Oh,
I don't think he's gonna get there. We got 4th down.
And Hayes' defense holds. Well, it's 4th down.
Yeah, we got about 4th and 3 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th and 3.
Okay. And the score is nothing with a minute 46 left on the clock in the first quarter.
It's been a very fast first quarter.
Yes, it has. Yes, sir. Shout out to my coach, Coach McPee. doing his thing. Now peeking ahead, man.
If they get
Let's
that
get
Bryant,
through this week though.
okay,
Let's
yeah.
get through this week first. I gotta stop myself from peeking ahead. But
I don't know. That's what we're here for, to peek ahead.
That's what we're here for. Oh, that got to be a hold or something, don't it?
Mhm. Oh, got a first.
They did a
Damn.
do-si-do.
Oh, they called him short. Oh, we might have to measure. Oh, he didn't. Oh, they didn't give him the stick out.
Hey, football.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe it looked like he stuck the ball across the line, but they didn't spot it there.
Yeah, that was an interesting call right there. But I thought they could have had a hold right there with the back though, because he pretty much grabbed him and spun him around. Now let's see what the Southern defense does against this Hayes offense. Now Hayes, number 1, Gage McKinney, and is it what's David Jones, number 11?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Yes.
Those are their main backs. But when they bring 22 in,
We got a fumble. That's 22 with the ball now.
Yeah.
Oh, a whole host of Spartans on the tackle.
this is not the start you want for Hayes.
Hayes seems a little
Yeah,
rattled right now.
yeah, they are a little rattled right now. And I think, especially playing this Southern team, if you're Hayes, you kind of really want to get up and get on them and don't give them confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been here before. This their first time here.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely don't want them to hang around because they are a dangerous team.
Yeah, and they can ball control the offense.
Yes, sir. I'm about to see if I can get Coach McPete on here at halftime or something if he's still around. I'm going to try and catch up with Coach McPete.
Now, who do they have tomorrow night?
They will be playing, I believe, Madison Central.
Yes,
Madison Central. And Taste Creek has Bryan Station. That could be
at Lafayette.
Oh, it's at Lafayette?
Yes.
Why is it not at Bryan Station?
They have some power issues.
Bryan Station has something now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
I did not know that.
No, the game was originally supposed to be at Taste Creek.
Oh, was it supposed to be at Taste Creek?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because Taste Creek is the higher seed.
Yes.
Okay.
So
they're going to play it at Lafayette.
Yes.
Ooh.
Taste Creek has some power issues. That's the reason why.
Yeah, that's why they moved. Yeah.
Last week, they moved. They played the game at Bryan Station, the Clark County and Taste Creek game at Bryan Station.
Okay. See, I did not know that. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Ozone. Keep me up on things.
Yeah, I'm just a
So
phone
man,
call away.
that's good. I got you. I heard. He got me, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. He just jabbed me right between the eyes. But nah, man, that's good stuff. Now, I know this is your love, and we in between quarters right now. It's the end of the first quarter. It's 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball season's coming,
Yes.
and I know that's your baby.
Yes.
The 11th region. So far, we done kind of started doing our little previews. So far, we've hit Sayre, defending champion Bryan Station, but everybody seems to think this is Gray Crossing's year.
Man.
Apparently they are loaded.
Yes. And these kids that they have in Georgetown, where do they keep finding them from?
I don't know.
But I know you're doing your preview right now.
Yeah.
But my dark horse, I'm a Henry Clay guy, and everybody knows this.
Don't say that.
And I hate
Oh, okay.
And I hate to say this from the bottom of my heart.
I already know where you're going.
Bryan Station might be the dark horse.
Bryan Station.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything I've been hearing, I can't wait to get out there and get with Coach Champ.
Yeah.
They seem to be, they got a nice little squad going over there. Nice things going on.
And, Coach Bordis is my guy because, we coached together at Henry Clay. We was on the Sweet 16 staff together. And, and you got to make that catch, young fella.
You do got to catch that one.
It's playoff time. It looked like one of those old Bryan Station tight end up the middle. He's going to be there type play. That's what that looked like right there. So Hayes is punting. But back to my original thought. Jonathan Richmond, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Love him. Bryan Station, you know what I'm saying? Growing up is my biggest rival.
Mm-hmm.
But Bryan Station, man, those young cats are gonna be nice. And Amari Owens,
yeah,
that young fella can go. I'm trying
Yeah,
to tell
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't overlook that kid.
Well, that's something y'all to be on the
Oh,
lookout for. What
oh,
is going on?
with
I've never seen
Hayes. Oh
Hayes
my
make this many
goodness.
mistakes,
Oh
man.
Lord.
I don't know. They're having some jitters. This is ooh.
What I think needs to happen. Coach needs to call a timeout. Get his
Yeah.
team together.
Yeah.
Guys, calm down. We've been here before.
Yeah.
You know, just
Relax.
relax, breathe.
Southern football here at the 13-yard line.
Just breathe, guys. And
I think maybe they may be a little amped up, a little too emotional right now because this is I think Southern is looked at as a team that could beat them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We will see. Here we go. Keep your eyes on number 5. He got the red shoes on, y'all.
Yes.
Watch this young man right here. I still like that matchup up top, the big receiver. What's his name? Davion Walker. Yes. They widen him out some more.
Can he get it out there to him?
Well,
That's
he's got a nice arm, though.
Well,
You just run the slant.
Oh, they gave it to
Inside
the
to Jackson.
24.
Oh, it's 24.
Yeah,
Okay.
boom. Or what I would do, hit him with a quick slant.
That's what I was going to say. Widen him out there. That slant's wide open.
Wide open, yes, definitely.
And he can shield him up with his body. So
exactly.
we will see.
Only thing he can do is come through, which is going to be a pass interference.
Pretty much.
So we got 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter, 0-0. And it looks like Southern needs to capitalize on some of Hayes.
They definitely, they get some points on Hayes right now. They will definitely be putting pressure on Hayes.
Now, 42 is a big kid out there as well.
Yeah. And that's what we were talking about. But he was throwing inside. Yeah. He had the slant.
Yes, the slant is open.
Davion was open.
Yes, the slant is there.
I think that's what Coach is saying. Like, hey, man.
Yeah. I think he was trying to force feed
Number 5, David Jones.
KBP. He was trying to force feed him.
See that other stack of papers? No, the other one right there. Yeah. That might help you.
Yeah, he was trying to force feed him.
Mm-hmm.
So you got him out there again. Let's see if he goes that way.
We got 3rd and what?
3rd and
about 6.
Oh, they gave it to
inside.
Jackson. He reverses field.
Did he gain any yards on that one?
Maybe 1.
Number 21, Anthony Jackson. Push it out of bounds by number 11, Cassius Hawker.
All right.
So we got 4th down. 4th and about 7 maybe.
Okay.
4th down, 7 yards to go.
All right.
So
far, the Hayes defense seems to have woken up, though.
Yes.
So that's a big plus. How we gotta see. Was Coach Moberly? I believe Coach Morton is calling the plays. I'm not sure. So we'll see Coach Garrett Morton, who was the interim head coach, while Coach Moberly served the suspension last game.
Was it for the A game or the B game?
It was the B game.
Okay.
He got into it, I guess, with some rest for the B game. He got into it, so he had to sit out the last playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got. And he might have left a little early. Up.
Oh,
play. Come on,
young fella.
Come on.
Oh, touchdown. What?
Was he out of bounds?
No, they called it a touchdown.
Okay.
See, that's the thing with having 4 officials on the field.
All right.
They called it
I'm trying to see. I can't.
Yeah, they called it a touchdown.
Well, he dropped the sticks, so like it going for the extra point.
Extra point, yeah.
So it's touchdown.
So
So we got 6-0 Spartans with 6:17 left.
Yeah, it was a touchdown.
Yeah, they're going for the extra point now. All right.
Touchdown. That
Touchdown.
was a touchdown by number 5, Kane Bellpointer.
All right. So far, Mr. KBP has not disappointed y'all.
Yeah, so that's the thing with having 4 officials on the field because you don't have a back judge. Oh, it turned up early again. Oh, 2-point conversion, good.
Mm.
2-point conversion, good to Anthony Jackson.
Okay, Southern.
Score Southern 8, Hayes 0.
Ain't nothing. Hey, a Southern. Now, this you Southern, this is probably about as good as it can go for you right now.
Right.
You know, you're putting pressure on them. Now Hayes has got to react now, and I don't think Hayes has really been in this spot before. So we shall see how they handle this adversity, and see if Southern can keep the pressure on.
What was Hayes' record this year?
They were undefeated, 7-0,
Okay.
7-0.
Mm.
Now they had some close games. Like I say, this is probably about as vulnerable of Hayes that I've seen in the years that I've been paying attention to middle school football.
Uh-huh.
So they are beatable this year.
And it looks like that Hayes likes to throw the ball quite a bit.
Yeah.
So we'll see because they have quite a few kids with double-digit receptions as I'm looking at the stats, led by Josh Champagne. Yeah, he's got 22. Scott Miles has got 16. John Dickerson has 12.
All right, there's the kick. Kicking it deep.
Oh, a fumble. Oh. Number 11. Cassius Hawker.
Okay. I'm like you now. If
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
coach,
throw
I
it.
might have gone call timeout, and we have to lay into these dudes. Like,
Yeah.
hey, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
Number 11, Cassius
Get
Hawker,
yourselves
number 3.
together. We are not focused right now.
Yeah, you would have to burn one right now.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Hayes takes over at about what, the 30.
Now I'm looking at the Hayes' sideline, and number 1, Gage McKinney, is our leading rusher.
Yeah,
and he's
leading rusher.
He's on the sideline. Is he?
And I think he might be one of the top tacklers.
Yeah, he's.
Is that it really?
Yes.
I did notice he was not in the game earlier.
Okay, we got a rush.
Nah,
that's a good run right there.
yes, sir. That's how you told the note.
Yes.
I'm like you. Gage is out.
Yes.
What's wrong with Gage? We got to get an injury report.
Yeah, definitely. We have to get a sideline reporter.
Get on my
down
phone and see what I can find now.
there. You have to get the sideline reporters down there and find out what's going
Yeah.
on.
Let's see. Marshawn, stay focused. Stepping away for a minute. Sometimes I gotta stay
So
on.
you got another rush. Number 5.
That's
it looks
David
like.
Jones.
Yes. With another first down.
Now, interesting, David Jones. That's Coach David Jones. That's his son.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I don't know if he's here or not.
On the season, he has 32 attempts for 160 yards and a touchdown. Right there, it looks like he's been running the ball forever. The way he just toted that ball.
Yes, sir. He's made some nice runs, man. He has been one of their playmakers this season.
Mm-hmm.
And this backfield with Gage and 22, what's his name? What's 22?
Aiden Powell.
Aiden Powell.
Okay, Powell with the moves.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
back to back double-digit rushes, rushing yards.
Aiden Powell has been making plays too, man. So I don't know.
On the season, he's a 16 for 133 and 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. And the games that we've had, every time he touched the ball, he made something happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Mr. Powell doing his thing. I think they say he transferred. He came in from Taste Creek,
Okay.
I believe.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
In the
run.
backfield.
Is that
Okay.
Hawker? That's Hawker, right?
42.
Oh, I thought that was 11.
I don't have a 42 listed for Southern.
No, I was talking about 11, the running back.
Yeah, the
That was
running.
Hawker.
Yeah. I was looking for the tackle.
Yeah, you know, Coach Moberly, yeah. He be busy, man.
Yes, I can dig it.
Yeah, no. right. We
Maybe
got
maybe
shotgun, split
maybe
back.
42 might be Oxidine or Walker because I don't see 36
Oh,
down there either.
okay.
42 may be Walker.
Jace Carroll,
Mm-hmm.
John Mac Dickerson.
All right,
Yeah.
so win with the pass.
So we're third and
Third down.
11.
11.
Let's see what we got here. What's the call? We got single back.
So do you think the 1 yard loss deterred the running game for Hayes on this
Man,
possession?
I don't know. I think I'd stay with the run right
yes,
now.
definitely.
Pass has not been very helpful right now tonight so far. But they have had guys open, like you say. We had a drop pass, so.
Yes. I gotta say, who's out there?
Who
Is
is
that
that?
a-
That's my man, KBP. You see the red socks
Yes,
and the
sir.
shoes, baby.
He was all on
This
that one.
young man.
He must have been in the huddle on that one
been.
because he read that one great.
Yes, sir.
We'll bring up
All right. So what we got now?
Got
Fourth,
fourth and 13.
11, 12.
Fourth and 12.
Coach Mobley
They're
looks
going
intense
for it.
over there on the sideline.
Hayes is going
Alright.
for it. Oh,
Going deep.
pass interference. I saw that one coming from a mile away. Saw that one coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
Young fella, you didn't even turn your head. You just
Nothing.
went over and
You
jumped in
just
his
went
face.
on. Hey, sometimes they say you're going to take the penalty if you're going to get beat, though.
Right.
So, hey.
I think if I was Southern on that, I'd have played the safe and just let them kick it if that's what they were going to do, and just played regular defense.
Yeah.
automatic first down.
All right. So, yeah. Again, this may be a game of mistakes, man. Right
Yes.
now, that was a big mistake.
So we got 1st and 10 from the 22. Hayes is driving.
Let's see if we get the run going. Here
Got
we
the
go.
22.
Mr. Powell up the middle.
Yes. That's a good tackle right there.
Good defense by the Southern.
Ball carrier
Good
number 22,
defense.
Aiden
Number
Butler.
24. Is that Boone? Yeah, Lamar Boone.
Okay. Hayes comes out in 4 wide. Pistol formation.
Oh, coming with a blitz. Oh,
Got him.
Mm.
Got him with the freeze.
So it's gonna be about second or about 4.
Offside.
Now,
Or penalty.
well, hold on, they back on the line. I wanted to ask you a basketball question.
Mm-hmm.
Something new going on. Want to see what they got going on right here, though.
It's gonna make the games longer. I know where you're going.
No.
Oh.
This is
Oh, they got the
NBA.
safety-
I
they
just
got the
want.
safety coming.
Oh,
After one-on-one by
Oh.
himself.
this in-season tournament, man. Explain this to me. What is that about?
Well, every team is it's a four blocks on each side, the east and the west. There's
Mhm.
5 teams in each block.
So it's kind of
they're
like
gonna-
pool play.
Yeah,
kinda
they're gonna
like?
play. All of them gonna play each other on a Friday night, every Friday for the next few weeks.
Uh-uh.
So after 4 games that they play, they're gonna go and take the top 4 teams out of the pool play, and they're going to continue to play in the rest of the tournament.
So this like a international thing they
Yes,
kind of got from
yeah.
international.
Uh-huh,
Okay. Now, is there any benefit to winning this?
The winning team, each player gets $500,000.
But it has no implications like on the
No,
playoffs,
no.
like maybe they get a
Not-
seeding or something or
None at
anything.
all.
So it's
No.
just a money thing.
Money thing, yes,
Okay.
and it's trying to help keep the regular season competitive.
Okay, I got you.
I thought you was gonna hit me with a high school question.
Nah. What you up though? What they done changed on?
You got number 3 out
Oh.
there for Hayes,
He got a little shaking back on him.
Josh Champagne.
Joshua Champagne.
Oh no, I thought you was gonna ask me about the new 5 foul rule for high school basketball that they're gonna be shooting the bonus after 5 fouls. After
Yeah, I think you
every
talked
quarter.
about that. Did they try that last year?
Third.
Or they talked
They
about
talked about it,
implementing
but
it?
it's
Because we
implemented.
talked about that. Yeah.
Yes, it's implemented now. But my thing
Oh, that's
is
gonna make the games
longer.
long.
Yes, because
Oh my goodness, because man, it's especially girls. Is this boys and girls?
boys
This
and
year?
girls, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Because I know they do it on the on the college women's side. 'Cause that's what they do on the college women's side.
Offside
Oh, okay.
on Sothern. 5-yard penalty.
Hey. All right.
So,
So Hayes is getting ready to drive, trying to tie this up, or at least get a
Hayes,
touchdown.
Hayes is on the 2 yard line, trying to pound this in.
Let's see what we got.
I would give it to Hawker and see what he can do with it right here. I'm not understanding why Hayes is not calling a timeout. They must have pure confidence that he's going to score, which he did.
And he did.
Yes.
Down. Hey.
David Jones.
David Jones with the tackle, one touchdown.
Yes.
Nice run. Nice run.
Now I understand why he didn't call the timeout.
Yeah, it's gonna let him go.
Yes.
All right.
So let's see if they go for 2 or go for 1. This could be very pivotal towards the end of the game. Yeah, but back to what we're talking about. I think that 5 foul is gonna slow.
Yeah.
Man, because I still don't think high school players are still in depth and playing defense
Yeah.
for them not to foul.
Yeah.
So it's gonna extend the game a little bit, in my opinion.
Now,
will it help with
I will
scoring?
say this.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I
Get
know-
the James Harden effect going, maybe.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Now I was gonna say, now could a drawback to that be maybe you get foul fatigue from the reps and maybe they don't call as much? Could that be a possibility? Or am I just being a conspiracy theorist?
I would think that it would open it up a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
as far as freedom of space and movement.
Mm.
So will the referees be inclined not to call more fouls? Probably so, because they're human too. They want to get in and get out as well. So will more things be let go? Probably so.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 fouls can make a big difference.
I was finna say, man, that's gonna be big as far as
And-
players getting in foul trouble, and that could really change the strategy of a lot of things.
And I have to talk to one of the officials, but I'm thinking it's 2 fouls. 2 foul shots after the 5th. I'm thinking it's a double bonus.
Wow.
So, they're cutting out the 10 foul rule. You get the double bonus. I'm thinking it's going to be 2 shots after the 5th foul.
2 shots after the 5th foul, so you
Yeah.
don't even get bonus. You just
Yeah,
go straight to double bonus.
Straight to double bonus.
Oh my God, I'm about to talk to Sean Gurton on this one. We're going to have to get him on.
Yeah.
Let him educate us on
I'm
this.
pretty sure that's what it is.
All right.
Offside on Sothern.
We are still waiting for this extra point play. Seems like it's been forever. We got what we got?
Got
We got another one?
Offsides. Looks like they're going to try to run it again.
Right up the gut.
And he converts.
That was impressive right
Yes.
there. Shout out to that. He hated Jay Hayes' offensive line.
That was an impressive drive.
Yes.
It definitely was.
Yes, completely.
Good for Hayes.
That's called what? Exerting your will.
Is
I think that's a 1 point.
Nah, it's 2. They all 2 now. They
Oh, they
don't.
all 2?
Yeah, they don't do. I was kind of confused at first too, but it's just like a regular 2-point
Oh,
conversion.
okay.
You get 1 if you kick, but nobody kicks. And I think they was trying to do maybe like they used to do back in the day, where if you kick, you would get 2. I think
Right.
they're trying to get more,
Or-
develop more kickers.
Or you can go to park and rec rule. I know this is out of the way,
Running,
but
pass.
pass for 2, run for 1.
Yeah,
That would make it more interesting.
that would.
So I'm puzzled on why Southern passed the ball in down here for the 2-point conversion.
And oops, there's the kick, Marshawn. All right. Here we go with 11.3 seconds left in the second quarter, and the score is tied at 8-8. We got a game here, y'all. We got a
Definitely.
game.
And it seems like, you know what I'm saying, both teams have had a quarter to control the ball. Like Southern had the ball for the majority of the first quarter,
Yeah.
and Hayes had the ball majority of the second quarter.
Yeah.
So it may come down to who has the ball last in this game.
Yeah. And actually, it's been Hayes has made a lot of mistakes early on.
Exactly.
They started off making a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
They seem to have settled down. I think coach got in their ear, or they kind of, I think all that adrenaline kind of wore off a little bit. And now here we go. Southern with 11.3 seconds left on the clock.
Yes. And they're in shotgun. I'm thinking he's going to try to find this man Bell. Hit him with,
Oh,
he
they're
goes
going deep. That's what we talked
That's like
about.
Number 23, maybe?
That's what it looks like. Let's see. That's 21.
21.
Oh, O.J. Harris.
O.J. Harris. And we have time. 8-8. Give you a shot at the scoreboard. Allegedly. Maybe not. All right. We will be pausing as we go to halftime. All right. We have about 11 seconds left before we start this second half. The score is 8-8. Hayes started off a little rough, but looks like they've kind of returned to their form as they have kind of shut Southern down, and have had a pretty dominant rushing attack going on right now.
Yeah, I think they finally found their groove.
Yeah.
Like you said, they've settled down. Coach had a talk with them on the sideline. And I'm pretty sure they're going to come out and try to run the ball back down Southern's throat this first possession of the third quarter. That would be my game plan after seeing what transpired late in the second quarter.
Yeah. And they'll be getting the ball back. So now it's very important for Southern to hold water right now.
Yes. And like I said, right before halftime, you know what I'm saying? It seems like both teams have controlled each quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Southern controlling the first quarter and Hayes controlling the second quarter.
Yeah.
So maybe we can see some more fluidity through this game.
Nice fall evening. I know they say we got a cold front coming in.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's supposed to get some rain later tonight.
Yeah.
It says it's going to help with the wildfires.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the wooded areas.
We supposed to be looking like tomorrow for these games.
It's supposed to clear up. It's just supposed to rain
Okay.
tomorrow, tonight.
Okay.
And it's supposed to clear up at some point tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, because I want to check out that Sayre game.
Yes.
They've been trying to get me to go to Louisville for this St. X Trinity game, but I was like, man, I got to stay home right now
Yes.
because that Sayre Parish game,
Is
that's a humdinger, man.
Yes.
That's
That's-
the one we got to see, that one.
definitely. Yeah, we have to link up tomorrow, call each other,
Yeah,
find out.
definitely.
I heard they got some good tailgating out there too.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get there early.
Yes.
Steve say they be having ribeye.
Yes.
So you know
Oh.
me, that Coach Bew calls me the bear in the trash can. I'm gonna have to put my bear suit on, baby.
Definitely.
Do my Yogi Bear. We got some picnic baskets.
Okay, we got number 5.
Number 5, David Jones.
David Jones hit the corner. Oh,
Nice run,
got a
David.
first down. Picks up 12 on
I
that.
think Mr. Momentum is starting to shift here.
Number 2, James Carroll.
Mhm.
Number 5, David Jones. That'll be good for a first down. Hayes.
But yeah, man, that Sayre, man, I really enjoy watching both of these programs this year.
Grow.
Yes. Coach Taquan Rice doing an amazing job over there with the Greyhounds. Coach Chad Pennington, man, he built that program from the ground up, and now they're undefeated. Another big run right there.
Yeah. Like I said, it'll be my first time checking both teams out.
Have you been to Sayers?
I have not, I have
Hey,
not.
man, they got a nice little athletic complex out there
Uh-huh.
at Athens, man. Nice.
Yeah.
It is nice.
And I was, you know what I'm saying, I was invited by Mr. Soul and Roses.
Yes, sir.
to
Hey,
come out.
shout out to Steve and Ivan. I got to
Yeah.
get both of them at the game. 'Cause,
Yes.
hey, I've enjoyed them too.
Yeah.
Going back and forth.
But I saw it on back and forth on Facebook earlier this week, man.
I love that, man.
And I think,
Oh,
between both hands,
was that Davion? I think
wanna say-
Davion in the middle missed
Yes.
it.
I want to say it went through Walker's hands and then turned around and goes through Jones's hands.
Hey, Hayes.
Yeah, it's been going a lot of back and forth going on with this high school stuff, man. And like I said, give me a winner for that St. X and Trinity game.
I picked Trinity, man, but I really want to go back and take St. X.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to take St. X because something's telling me St. X is going to win, but I took Trinity.
Okay.
You got to watch the show to the rest of my picks.
Hey, man, I'm still trying to figure out how come I never got invited to do some
Ozone, man,
picks,
you know what? You want to do next week, man.
Hey,
We
man.
shoot Wednesday.
Hey, you know, like I
round
said,
three. Round 3 going to be a dinger, too, boy.
Yeah. Get me in for round 3.
Round 3. All right.
Down Hayes.
We will definitely try to get you in.
So do you think Tate Creek might have something
No.
different for
No, no,
Bryan
no. We're
Station?
not gonna do this.
We're
No,
not gonna do it.
no, no.
Okay, big fella.
Who's that? David Jones
David-
again?
No, that's Powell.
Oh, Aiden
Powell-
Powell. Look
Powell.
at him.
He is carrying the Powell.
Look, yes, he is.
Oh, what a run!
Hey, that's some of that old John
Mike-
Riggins diesel run right there.
Looks like Mike Allstott out there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Get him, big fella.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to Coach Payne. Coach Payne been telling me he's been singing about Aiden Powell from day one.
Okay.
When we did a game, he was like, watch number 22, Aiden Powell. This young man is a horse.
Okay. He hit him with the thunder. You think he's gonna come back with the lightning?
I don't even think it's who's lightning. I think they all thunder. David Jones ain't no age.
Hey.
I don't think they really got. I think Aiden Powell is the lightning.
So it's like they all big backs down there.
Yeah,
They all Derrick Henrys down there.
Man.
He ran it like Derrick Henry.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Toting the note.
Yes. So we got a timeout.
Now, see, this is the thing that I've noticed, and me and Coach Rayleigh talked about it, man. This is where Hayes has to get points.
Right.
Throughout the season, we've done a couple of their games where they will get down here and I don't want to say just some interesting play calls.
Right. Just keep
and
it
like
simple.
he said, they have left points on the field.
Listen.
So like he said, he wants to make sure that they get their points. But yeah, there's been some very interesting play calls from the Hayes offense.
Look, I live by the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yes.
Just keep it simple. If you got two horses back there,
hey,
ride them.
Hey. Well, yeah, I'm
Ride
not.
the
That's
horses.
not.
Okay, we give it back to Powell.
Okay.
Okay, so we lost it.
Number 2,
Lost it
James
two.
Carroll, and off number 22, Aiden Powell.
Now I will say this though. This is something that my man Jared Peck told me. The other team's playing too, Truck.
Right. Definitely.
So yeah.
Okay.
Now you weren't talking about that Bryan Station Taste Creek game. I think it's gonna really come down to which quarterback can make the most plays. Because you've got Witherington and Cutright.
And Cutright made all the plays for Bryan Station the last time they played.
Yeah.
Oh, incomplete pass. And see, this is what you're
That's
talking
what
about.
That's what I'm not gonna say that,
yeah.
but you know,
I'm gonna say it. That's exactly what you're
So
talking
now
about.
here you are. You was down at what? First and
10
first
from
and
the
goal.
11.
Yeah, from the 11.
Bring up third down.
And now it's 3rd and 13. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
this is what Coach talked about is they can't leave points on the field,
Right.
especially when it's 8-8.
Exactly.
So let's see what we got drawn up here from the Hayes offense.
So we got 3rd and 13.
Now this is 2-down territory.
That's definitely two down territory.
So, you know, maybe run something, try and get you 6 or 7, you know, maybe make it an easier.
Because
go.
you still get a first down.
Yes.
So that's always the option as well.
Let's see what we got. And he's looking and he
touchdown.
wide open. And there we go.
Hey.
Touchdown Hayes, baby.
Who's that
All
number?
right.
12? 13?
13.
Number 2, James
Scott
Carroll.
Miles.
Number 13, Scott Miles.
Scott Miles with the touchdown.
Doing his thing. How many catches Scott got on the season?
Scott on the season, he is 16 for 90 yards and 2
Okay.
touchdowns. That's his 3rd touchdown on the season.
Mr. Miles
Okay, young fella.
doing your thing. And Marshawn caught it, man. You know, shout out to our cameraman, Marshawn. You know, sometimes they be on my man, Marshawn, but I'm like, man, just give him a break.
Yeah.
He's all right. You know, sometimes he misses a play or two, and I have to get on him, but he's all right, man.
Hey, Marshawn's still a good dude in my book. I don't care what nobody else says.
I mean, the man working for basically scraps, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't really afford to pay him. I feed him every now and then.
I can dig it, man.
But
Hey,
he's
little
there.
Food, little food goes a long way.
Little food goes a long way. And me and him, hey, we both like to eat. So, you know, that's my dude, Marshawn. The intern, Marshawn.
Hey, now, how long has Marshawn been interning?
Hey, man.
Well, you have to give Marshawn full-time pay and benefits or something.
Well, he got to do better though. You know what I'm saying? He got when he keep missing the plays. You know.
Yeah, we have to get Coach Bew up here too, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
know
Coach
he's
Bill,
blowing
Coach Bill had a rough go right now,
Yeah.
man. He ain't been on the show the last couple weeks because he's battling an infection.
Yeah.
You know, so he's been
Shout out and prayers to
doing
Coach
IVs
Bew.
and everything. I don't want to say he's gonna be back next week, but hopefully he'll be back next week.
Yes.
Also, be on the lookout for we're gonna do a girls basketball preview. We hooked up with Rise Up Media, Rise Up Sports Media, a lady named Miss Witt.
Okay.
Tanya Witt, man. Check them out. Rise Up Sports, man. She's got a nice preview of all the regions.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, man. She's done a lot of
Okay.
stuff. So we're going to get with her
Man, speaking
and do
of
a
the
girls
women's game,
basketball
man.
preview.
Speaking of the women's game, man. The UK women struggled last night with MTSU.
Well, you know, man, I mean,
The free throw shooting was atrocious.
I think that's a chemistry thing right now, you know, because that's a new team.
But free throw shooting is not chemistry. It was some poor free throw shooting going on.
Yeah.
Oh, 2-4.
I have to call you back.
Okay.
Now, what was the coach's name? I need to cut that out though. Where for the girls' championship game, I had a coach. She played at Sacred Heart
Mm-hmm.
and played WNBA. She's a new coach. This is her first year coaching there with UK. She was great, man. Y'all want to check
Okay.
that out. She gave a lot of insight and everything, and they were talking about how it's really like they're rebuilt, like new coaches and everything. Miss Elsie is kind of like revamping that whole program, so that'll be interesting. And they're playing in Rupp Arena this year too, so
Yeah.
maybe that's kind of were they at home?
No, actually, this game was played at Transylvania last night.
Oh,
Transit.
wow,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, because
So,
okay.
I don't know what they had going on at Memorial. I don't.
Well, now they're redoing Memorial. All their
Okay.
games are gonna be at Rupp. Their home games.
Okay. So last night they played at Transit.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they even doing volleyball over there at Rupp
okay.
because they're doing that, renovation
Okay.
for.
Hayes go onside kick and return by 24.
See, that's kind of like, well, I don't know. I guess you don't want to kick it deep to the young man either, though. So
Yeah. But now you playing with half the field.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
You know.
Now LSU lost that opening game, didn't they? Is that correct?
Yes. Colorado put in some work.
Okay.
So now the question is, was LSU partying too much in the off season, dedicating themselves to the work that they put in the previous year?
Now you know Coach Malky ain't having that, man. I think that was just one of them. What they say, you feeling yourself.
Yeah, Colorado was hitting shots.
Yeah.
But you also got to work on the defense again.
Yeah.
And like you always say, make your defense.
Let your defense spark your offense, baby.
Yeah. And that was
we getting ready too.
Oh Lord, they went Wildcat on this possession.
Yeah.
What are you? Oh, young fella, don't go backwards.
Yeah, just get down. Just get down. Get down. You just losing more yards. Get down.
Oh Lord. Lord. Oh we.
Now we talked about everything going Southern's way last time.
Yes.
This is definitely
5, 10, 15, 20.
So right now we got second in California.
That was 35-yard loss.
Yeah. So I don't know what you call for that when you going cross country.
Yeah, that was a 35-yard loss.
Yeah, man. Get you a first class plane ticket for this one, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
And I don't know too many second and 45-yard
Yeah,
plays.
ain't no second and 45-yard play in the playbook. Ain't nothing you got for that.
Right.
Now you do have this exceptional young man.
Yes.
So I don't know.
Well,
This will be interesting to see what you do.
He took him out.
He's out.
Yes.
He might have. Well, he exerted a lot of energy.
So we
and
got
we got a
false
penalty.
Yes, false start on offense.
Disastrous start right here.
Just to give an update, the score is 16-8. Hayes
Disastrous start right here.
with 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. So does the wheels fall off for Southern?
Now, it looks like it is.
So what I would do, I would try to get a little bit back at a time. Get try to hit something down the middle of the field. Hayes' middle of the field is open. It looks like false start again. Oh, got a sack.
Good mercy.
Trying to see.
Hayes is really returning to form right now. They looking good right now. That defense is.
Sacked by
Yeah.
Jace Rogers.
By number 64, Jace Rogers.
Jace doing big things. Shout out to Jace doing his thing. I always like to look out for the linemen down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're always a little partial to the bigs.
Always.
Bring
Yeah.
up 3rd and 49.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, we saw them complete a 97, 96, 93.
97-yard touchdown pass
Yeah.
against
So,
Leestown. So they have it in their arsenal. It's somewhere in there.
you got to throw that,
Yeah,
young man. You can't
Oh, fumble.
you can't do that.
Got 4th down now.
He's got to throw that.
Southern.
Yes.
And they're going more backwards.
Right.
This is an offensive possession for Hayes.
It definitely is. They don't have to do very
They
much
are
work.
literally driving the ball.
Right.
All right.
They're letting their defense spark their offense
Man.
in your basketball
All right.
terms.
So now Southern comes out in the punt. Like I say, y'all, don't go nowhere. 'Cause special teams in middle school football is a show. Like they don't even like they know how to line up right now. I'm scared right now,
Yeah.
y'all.
I hope this doesn't end up
I'm
in the
scared.
safety.
This could end very badly right here. All right. Hayes lining up. Southern's lining up the punt.
And we got here because they went
Yeah.
shotgun. Oh, the fake.
Oh.
I don't think that was in.
Yeah,
oh, he
I don't
fumbles
think
out
that.
of
I
bounds.
think he was trying to punt, but he just no blocking. That was
And we started this play because of the shotgun.
yeah.
That'll be a turnover
Fumble snap.
with Hayes
First down.
starting at the
9. No, the 11-yard line.
Okay, we may have us a special
I'm
guest
sorry,
here in a
14.
little bit.
On the 14-yard line.
Okay.
correction, 14-yard line.
So I wonder if we're gonna get a big dose of Aiden Powell again. Aiden
Yeah,
Powell and David Jones.
Aiden Powell, David Jones.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's what I'm doing. Actually, maybe throw a bootleg in. I always like the bootleg.
Okay,
You know
we
what I'm
got
saying?
Powell. Oh, face mask.
Ooh,
Oh, looked like a
What
face
was
mask or a
that?
horse collar. That was number 11.
okay.
Well, carriers
Cassius
number 11,
Hawker.
Cassius Hawker.
There's a lightning right there. He got a little twitch to him.
Yeah.
Little twitch.
Right out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
It's a nice run right
Yeah,
there.
he picked up 4 good yards right there. Uh-oh.
What we got?
Start. Too many men on the field.
For
12.
Southern. Yeah.
Okay, the thing is, if there's too many men on the field right now, there had to be too many men on the field the last play.
Yeah, because nobody came out.
Nobody came off.
Penalty on Southern. Too many men on the field.
Mm. All right, Southern. Ooh. Costly
Yeah.
penalty right there.
And I don't think you can go down 2 scores against Hayes.
No, not with the way. And the clock is your enemy right
Yes.
now. And it's running. 1:26 left. Hayes leads 16-8, and they are threatening.
Southern needs to come up with a defensive turnover right now.
Ooh wee.
Hawker again. Got a
He's
first
getting to the
down.
ball though, but like you say, I think it's a first down.
Yes. First and goal from the 3.
Forward progress. Number 11, Cassius Hawker, ball carrier. Bring up first down.
Like I
And
said,
the
clock
clock
is
is
running.
running. 47, 46 seconds left. And Hayes is in no rush right now. I think this is smart. You just let it go. Take your time. Make sure everybody's lined up. And hand it off to Mr. Aiden.
Oh, and he throws it. Oh,
And there you go.
touchdown pass.
Touchdown. Okay.
Okay.
Touchdown, hey.
Number 5,
Number
David
5,
Jones.
David Jones.
That was a nice
Great
play
pass
right
from
there.
Yes, sir. Okay, I see. We got a guest coming up to the thing. Get some headphones. Let me set the headphones. Hawks is coming up. Plug him in. All right. Yeah, we're going to have us a special guest joining us. This man, I want to talk to him too, man. He has done an amazing job over there at Taste Creek rebuilding that program. So shout out to him, Coach Jonathan Hawks, as he's getting ready for this playoff game. And we know track season is right around the corner. And I'm yes, sir. Come on, Coach. Coach got him a gallon of water, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Coach is always doing his thing, man. I'm telling you, this man is probably in the best shape coach in Fayette County right here. Coach Jonathan Hall, dog. Coach, I believe you can still you a 4-5.
24.
Coach, like, 4. Pick one up, yeah.
Yeah.
Try one, see if that'll work.
Testing.
There you go. All right. Joining us today, right now, we got Coach Jonathan Hawks. Coach Hawks, man. Hey, first of all, amazing season, man. Congratulations. We talked to you early in the season, and you knew this was coming. I mean, I could tell you was like you knew what you was building. I ain't
got
gonna say
something
you
in the
knew it was
bag.
coming, but you was putting this in place, and this is what you expect from your team. So tell us about this season, man. How you feel about this season?
I just think we've grown as a complete program as far as kids. The off the field part is what's more important to me than anything. Just watching the kids in the community, doing a lot of things with the families in the community, the joy they get from doing those things, and honestly, they brought that same energy to the field. And when I start seeing those things come together, and then you take it to the school building, the grades then started but the grades have gotten a whole lot better, from last year. And so there's no behavior issues, there's no grade issues, and kids come to practice. You know how last year we used to do that about 6 in the morning practice. I ain't had nobody missing those things.
Yeah,
So
there you go. So, Coach, do you think being in a new building is giving renewed motivation and more interest to the sports programs over there?
no, I wouldn't say that. I would say Tate's Creek is who it is, regardless of the building. I think, that name has, been a dominant name in the city, for a long time. I think the new changes, I think the people who have started to get into these roles, myself being a new football coach, but also being around the building, knowing what we've been doing in track and, Coach Gay in basketball. And I just think the new building has brought some new energy, but I don't think I think the people in the building who's bringing the energy is really started to bring more kids out, with some of the new people we have in place in certain positions. But I ain't gonna lie, it smells better. It looks good too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, big fella. That's
yes, sir.
I'm thinking that it has to
42.
be Davion Walker right there. He's
Yeah, it
changed
was.
his number tonight.
Was it 42?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Now,
was.
Coach, district championship. Second round appearance in the playoffs, man. What's next, Coach?
We got Brian Station tomorrow.
Okay. Now the game is gonna be at Lafayette. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach. Now, this is one question I always like to ask him, Coach. What we gotta do to get this win Friday, Coach? What we gotta do, Coach?
Man, Coach Hawkins does a great job, and our kids, they understand it's gonna be a big task. So what we got to do is just play tough, and Coach Hawkins gonna have them guys prepared. But I told our kids at the end of the day, we can play, and we didn't back away from no teams this year, and we still won't. I respect every coach. I still do, and you beat me once, that's fine. Like I'm still not gonna go away. I'm gonna continue to push my kids to get better. So Tomorrow night it's no different. We'll go out there, we'll put up a fight, and whatever happens, win, lose, it don't matter. We still got to go to work. You know what I mean?
All right, coach. Grind. That's that grind set mentality, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, coach, I like that sweatshirt too, coach. Yes, sir. Yes,
say you
sir.
need
Yeah,
one,
I'm gonna check that out, coach. I'm gonna put me an order in one of them.
So, is there anyone in particular or a group of kids tomorrow night that we need to keep an eye on as far as if you're expecting to win this game, who needs to show up and play a big part in this role?
Man, Andrew Witherington, our
Yeah.
quarterback, man, he's a dog. He
Okay.
he's one of my leaders in track, and he's one of my leaders on the field. As a quarterback, of course, but then Logan Julian, Logan Julian is a
Yes,
he's
sir.
fearless. He don't
Hey.
care who's running the ball. He don't care who has it. He's gonna go and get
Hey,
you.
that's
gonna
a
go
pit
hit
bull
it.
in cleats right there, dog. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you. He's a pit bull in cleats,
So he's the
dog.
type of kid that hits anything moving.
He'll
Huh?
hit
Yes,
anything.
sir.
Look,
I can dig it.
He ain't scared. And then we just got back another senior, Cardell Wright. And he last week was his first game, and him and Logan haven't played together pretty much all year. Cardell's been out, so we just finally got him rolling last week. And so them two together, them two guys, they play really hard. So I'm excited about both of them tomorrow
Okay.
night.
Okay.
And then of course Marquavion Smith.
Yes.
sir.
he's a little firecracker as well. So I mean, I'm excited to watch him go out there tomorrow night and play. We got those two Cooper twins on the outside.
Yes.
They've grown up all season, taking some lumps, but they're getting better. And I don't know. I'm just thankful for all them guys because they're growing up right in front of your eyes.
Yeah, that's what the regular season's about, man. Growing up, getting better day by day, play by play.
Yep.
Now, coach, we here at this middle school game, and Southern is a feeder school for you.
Mhm.
Now, coach, I don't. This ain't NCAA, so I'm just gonna ask you, man. Have you been seeing? I know you know this number 5, coach. Tell us about this young man.
But Kane came onto the scene this year, and
Yeah, where
but
he
he's a-
come from, coach?
he's been at Southern.
Oh,
but I think
okay.
he was playing. I think he was playing. Parks and Rec somewhere else.
Now, I was told he's a heck of a baseball player,
Yep,
though.
yep. He can play
Okay.
baseball as well. I mean, he's a heck of an athlete. For the past 12, 13 years, I've been getting a lot of my track athletes from Southern, so
Okay.
I know what kind of athletes come out of Southern. I think for me now is being the head football coach. I can transition a lot of those track athletes onto the field.
Football.
Okay.
And now, and so we start training those kids last year in February it was. So this year we'll start training them kids in January. I ain't got time to waste. I got to make sure I get these
Right.
kids developed.
So we're also looking at the big kid Walker.
Yep.
Would he be feeding into your school, or
Yes, sir.
is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's a basketball kid too, so
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what they
yeah.
said.
So the game plan for him is just to let him just go ahead and just keep getting better, with his basketball skills, and then just continue to just let him be a part of the training development that we're doing, so we can get him prepared to come to the high school level next year too.
Okay, because you will also get Anthony Jackson as well,
Yeah,
right?
he's a heck
Okay.
of a running back.
Hey,
Yes.
coach. Hey, quiet is kept. You
Yeah.
got a nice little class coming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, you know.
Allegedly. We'll say allegedly because, we don't know.
yeah,
We ain't going to count our
Could
ducks
be some
before
moving,
they.
could be some moving parts
Hey,
out
Yeah,
there.
man,
but,
I feel confident.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, it's a lot going on this side of the city, coach.
Tates Creek Middle School got some guys too.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's a lot going on over there, coach.
Look, we got our hands on them too. We got to go. We start training both of them boys up
Yeah.
in January. My goal is to make sure we do the development part off the field. So I'm at Southern and Tates Creek. I just started going to Tates Creek. I put in my schedule to start going there every single week. And I've been going there sporadically, but I go to every game. But I'm
Right.
talking about in the building. See, the work can't be done just
Right.
on the field. Like I want
You got to go in the building and
Come
see
on,
those
I want to
kids.
see them kids. So
Right.
I'm always at Southern, and I'm always at Mill Creek, Tates Creek. I love our feeder schools, man. I
Right.
just think you got to reach them early.
Definitely.
Hey, coach, man, it's been good catching up with you. Now, I know, and I think you a football coach, but I think you a track coach first.
See,
I think that's his baby right
See,
there.
Him and Coach Gay, man, they was
Yes.
real tight.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah,
So it's a big rivalry. It's a track rivalry
Yes.
right there, man.
man. When it comes to track, me and Meach go head to head.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't stand losing to them too. But
I was going to say, what's I know it's early, but
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying. What can we expect from the running Commodores, or what they
Well,
call y'all the running
Creek Squad,
Commodores?
Creek Squad,
Creek
Uh,
Squad. Okay.
I think we're gonna have a lot of young talent for the guys and a lot of young talent for the girls. But the girls got state runner up in 4x1. What was it, 4x2, and third and 4x1 state meet. And
Man. Ooh, he got the perfect timing
Yes,
right
sir.
there.
Not to cut you off, but we like the quarterback for Southern as well.
He can
Yeah,
throw that.
Guzman.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw him throw a 97-yard touchdown pass
Hey,
over
Leestown.
Henry Clay
Yeah,
against
we was
Leestown.
at the Leestown
Right there in the
game.
back looking. I said that boy can throw that.
Yeah,
man.
is he coming to you as well? Or is he a Dunbar kid?
Nah, he's a Tate Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The future looks bright.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
future looks bright over there, man. Yes,
I
sir.
told you that's the biggest thing for me is this. It's like I know people look at the football stuff. I'm like, nah, man, we got to attack these kids outside of this,
Yeah.
and we got to focus on their life. And then outside of that, we got to develop. We got to train,
Right.
and so the development is holistic. It can't just be the sport. So I'm excited because we got a lot of great kids on that field, whether it be at Southern or at Tate Creek.
Good stuff, coach, man. Love what you're doing. Now, you was talking about the girls, man. I know for a while there, you had a run with that girls
Oh,
4x1, but they was just like snake bitten every year. It was like something with just something, man.
Talking about them cheating me at the state
Yeah,
meet.
the state meet,
we
man.
beat
One
with-
year it was like what they said she stepped out of lane or something out of the
Man,
exchange zone,
I
and
ain't
then
going
another
on.
year. Yeah,
They got me 3 years in a row, but it was
yeah.
cool.
I was just gonna say, how was that, man? Just
was
dealing
straight.
with that as a coach, man.
It was straight. I kind of go back to like last week when people was upset. They was texting me about like some coach of the year, right? And I'm like, man, that's cool and all, but I'm like, I don't do that for
Yeah,
that. I do
I'm
this for
glad
these
you brought
kids.
that up.
I'm about these kids. I could care. Don't get me wrong. Those things are nice. I pray that people, respect what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, these kids come first. And so,
Right.
when I, going through those hardships with that and finally getting a state championship, I mean, I just know how to deal with that adversity. I mean, you got to be able to make sure your kids are straight first, and then as long as they good, I'm fine, man. And so I know what happened. Damn it, I should have had 3 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say now we just to let people know that award is for coaches. Like you have to be a member of the Coaches Association, correct? Is that
Yeah,
right?
and I was unaware of,
Yeah.
I didn't know that I had to. If it would have said something to like I read the emails and stuff, I didn't know.
You was busy, coach.
Yeah, I seen a bunch of emails though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, if you like me, I get a lot of email. Trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
If it ain't something I need to deal with right now,
Yeah.
I'll come
Yeah.
back to that.
Yeah. Nah.
So, but you got our big things, coach of the year. You know what I'm saying? We vote you for that district, coach. We give you one, coach.
Well, I appreciate that.
But man,
we think that's bigger than anything else the state of Kentucky has anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I promise you. Yeah, of course. When my kids was mad, my kids kept
Mhm.
coming to me like, Coach, you our coach of the year, and I'm like, man, it ain't about that though. As long as y'all are fine and y'all smiling and y'all can walk around with pride, that's all I care
But
about.
when the kids are coming to you and telling you that means you're doing the right things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that like you said, that's what matters the most. If you know you're doing the right thing by the kids, man, that's all that matters, man.
Yes, sir.
All that outside stuff doesn't even matter, man. As long as those kids know that you're there for them and you're doing the right thing, everything else is
Yep.
icing on the cake.
I'm telling you, man. And that love I got for these schools, Tate Creek, that area, I love it. That's the first school I started coaching at, and I just, I don't want to coach nowhere else. I mean, these kids got my heart, and that community does too. So I want to continue to bring some light to it, and bring that positive, and that's kind of like my focus.
Hey, coach, man. Coach doing big things, man.
Y'all make
Thank
sure
you
y'all
for
come out
joining
tomorrow.
us.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Now, coach, we're going to keep you out of this one. We got some big games this week. Just kind of give us your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I think the biggest one is 1A. We got Sayre and Paris. You got any thoughts on that one, coach?
Man, I think Coach Rice has been doing a great job. He's got some athletes up there,
Yeah.
and I think Chad Pennington does a great job at Sayre as well. So I mean, I think at the end of the day,
I ain't gonna you ain't gotta pick a winner because I know coaches. I know how it go. I was
gonna pick one. I was gonna give you this.
Okay.
Say you got a receiver over there by the name of Kaufman.
Yeah.
Brock Kaufman, and that kid can play.
Yes.
And so I will say this, Paris has got to be able to contain him, and they got a great quarterback too. And then around Brock, they got some other guys that can play too. So. I mean, it's going to come down to defense in my mind, I think. I think it'll come down to defense. I think both teams can score, but it's going to definitely come down to defense.
Hey, coach. All right. Yeah. Coach got a future in this, man.
I don't know about all that.
Hey, coach broke it down, coach.
So we got a 24-8 with 4:58 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hayes with the ball. It seems as though this game may be over.
Yes, 4:58 left.
Unless Southern can spark a couple turnovers.
Well, Coach House, man, before we let you go, you're free to stay with us all game if you want to.
Ouch.
But man, just if there's anything you want your fans to know, man, for tomorrow, what let them know, Coach.
Well, I would say everybody come out early. Game starts at 6:30. Student section is hyped up. They all want to come to the game as well. So it's gonna be cold.
Traditionally, Taste Creek has always had a
Yes.
great student section.
They starting to finally come back out. They
Okay.
finally starting to come back out, and they finally starting to come out with themes, and that I think the excitement around the building. I mean, the teachers and everybody, the staff has been supportive. That's a great catch.
Oh, Josh Champagne with the catch.
Okay.
Number 3, Joshua Champagne.
Now, y'all due for a new stadium as well? Are they gonna redo y'all stadium? I know y'all having electrical problems and stuff right now.
Yeah, we are now. They're gonna keep it at the house of that Roy Walton built.
So they ain't gonna update it or
Nah,
nothing. You know what
nah.
I'm saying? New windows in the press box or something, Coach.
Nah, you're gonna still get that breeze when you come up
Hey
there.
man. Well, it is a
Hey.
historic stadium.
It is.
I
It
can't wait
is.
till they redo my stadium over there, man.
Where you at?
I'm a Henry Clay guy, man.
Man, don't talk to him right now, man.
I'm hurting right now. Just to redo the school, man, and just so we can get some renewed energy over there, man.
You know what? Meech's my guy. I know he's gonna do what he has to do. He's gonna
Yeah.
continue to get that thing right. Kids got to just they just got to understand, man. Meech he may not be the biggest screamer and talker like I am.
Right.
I get hot. I get mad. And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I get my kids energized, but everybody don't got to coach that way, and that's
Yeah.
just not Meech's style.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Meech is a calm, cool, collective guy, but he has a whole lot of knowledge, and if kids would just buy into that, I promise you, like he can make
Yeah.
kids better. He's a
Yes.
great coach in my
Yes.
opinion,
Yes.
and so I just, I know he's gonna get things going. I just pray people continue to give him time too.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
Well, I tell you right now, he pretty much got JV team. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I went down there and went practice and looked at them, and they just babies, man. You can look at them in their face like, yeah, man.
Yeah, but that's good for the future. Though,
Yeah. It's just, hey, you just gotta take your lumps right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know what I'm saying, you get hit by some transfers when you have a starting left tackle
Yep.
who started as a freshman, you know
Yep.
what I'm saying, transfer to the LCA.
Hey, the transfer portal is real, y'all.
It is.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
So it's all about trying to keep kids as well too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But he's persevered through it. I mean, like I said, he's a strong, man, and I believe in him, and I know he had his team ready to play us.
Yeah.
They were playing us hard. I think the score was only 14-0 at halftime. And they played us tough. And I know if they come out and keep playing like that, even with this young group coming up, man, they still gonna beat some guys.
Right.
I think he'll improve it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, Hayes looks darn good.
Yeah, they look good. They look good.
Yeah.
From the second quarter on,
Yeah, they started off
Because
kind of
Southern-
shaky.
Southern, like we said earlier in the game, Southern dominated that first quarter, and Hayes finally settled down from the first quarter jitters that we saw him have, like the the almost run back for what I'm saying, and then just the mishaps in the first quarter. They settled down and took control of this game.
There's some kids in this city that can play football, though. I mean, I watched a lot of teams play this year, and there's a lot of kids in this 8th grade class that can play some football. And I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Bryan Station Middle School,
Yes.
Coach Morton,
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, he's got some kids coming up to him that I believe can play some ball.
Yes.
So that
Yes.
means Coach Hawkins
And
didn't go.
Taste Creek was on that list too, man. I was impressed with Taste Creek, man. There's some athletes over
Oh
there.
yeah, oh
That
yeah.
middle school team, man. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm excited
And
about
this
it.
Southern
My hands on it.
team has been impressive all season.
Yep. I just think the future of football is, it'll get back to where, you start to see more talent that, spread it out, not just at one space, it seems, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Now go my
Okay.
man KBP, baby.
Yes.
And then Leestown has some guys over there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know?
Definitely. Coach, I know we've talked about this, myself and Coach Truck. We know that Louisville has open enrollment up there.
Mm-hmm.
What would your thoughts be if Fayette County went to open enrollment? You think it would benefit? benefit the football programs, especially the football programs,
Yeah,
because that's what we're talking about right now. Because it seems like Louisville is dominating
football.
football.
Hmm.
Do you think Fayette County probably needs to adopt that rule as well to help try to neutralize some of that action?
I think I would say um like a fair rule that would allow somebody to come in to choose, like have your pick a slot. I think the way it happens in Louisville, you pick your,
You pick your school.
and so
So yeah, you pick your school.
Now is
Uh,
Lexington big enough for open enrollment though?
I mean, you have 6 high schools.
Yeah.
I mean, you have 9 high schools. 9 high schools here. So I don't understand why it wouldn't be. You know,
You know how this is.
But-
You
but-
better have
because-
everybody at one school.
no, but no,
but I also
No.
think it gives coaches a fair chance to actually, like,
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
to talk to kids without
Yes.
feeling like you're gonna be
And
beat
try-
up next day. You know what I mean?
Well, because the thing is, I'll take 2 schools for example, Lafayette and Henry Clay.
Yeah.
Their feeder systems are not good.
Right.
Like Henry Clay has 1.5 feeder systems. You know what I'm saying? Probably 2. You get Morton and you get part of Hayes. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to you, where you get Southern,
Yeah.
you get Tate's
Tate's
Creek,
Creek.
you get a little bit of Morton.
It used to be. We used to get a little more than we used to get a little Hayes, but now I think those two just go to Lafayette, and then Morton goes to Henry Clay,
Clay, yeah,
and then I think Hayes goes strictly Douglas and Henry Clay.
yeah. You know, like Douglas, here at Douglas, they have a huge feeder system. 'Cause
Yeah.
They get Hayes, they get LTMS, they get Crawford, they get
Douglas does?
yes, yeah.
Good.
They get part of Crawford, they get Hayes.
Yeah.
They're gonna end up getting this new middle school out here
Yeah.
once that gets built. So you know what I'm saying? They're not equally
Distributed.
distributed.
No, you're right.
So,
So I mean,
Yeah.
I would say, my opinion on it would be, I'd be in favor of it. I would be, just because just because it gives coaches, not even coaches, it gives kids a chance to go to a school that maybe they desire to go to.
right.
And but as far as me, personally, like I would be for whatever they decide to do, because, man, whatever you getting thrown at and whatever they give you, you got to coach it anyway.
You got to coach it anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm with whatever they want to do, man. But you're right. Transfer portal does seem to be open.
It's definitely real. It's definitely real.
Brought down again by number 42, Jaden Kaiser.
There you go.
So we got the score 30-8.
Now, coach, just
Hey.
tell us, man, what's your routine right now? You got a game tomorrow.
Mhm.
I know you checking out the middle school game. What's
Mhm.
what's the rest of your routine as you get ready for this playoff game tomorrow?
I stay same system. I keep my water with me, so I get I'll get home and grab some food, and I'll get up in the gym. I'll be at the gym at like 5:15, and then I know it. I got to get it. So I get to the gym because my last part of the day is like my longer parts. So my early part of the day is my peace of mind. So I wake up, I do the same thing. Thank God every morning. Get to the gym, get back home, go to the school, and from there, man, it's when that bell ring, it's time to go. The kids know they got an itinerary on, and
Right.
it's. I'm not gonna lie. These last two years have been a beautiful thing. I've been able to watch our kids have confidence and walk around with a swagger that I really want them to start having within that school and the program. You should see them they love each other.
Yeah.
And that's the
Right.
biggest key.
Yeah.
But again, like I told everybody when we was 3-0, we're not there yet. Like we still got to learn to win tough games. We still got to learn to handle being 3-0 and not be bought by that. Like not let that be like walk around with this confidence as if you're untouchable. Like you 3-0, you got to have a different mindset.
So we know Bryan Station has a lot of spectacular athletes over
Oh yeah,
there.
for sure.
What we gonna do with that?
You better play hard. I mean, that's something you could do is
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, because they have a lot of speed over that way.
They do.
And it's
Bad snap, but somebody jump.
I say this. I like I said, I give Hawkins and I give especially McPeak. I give them both. I give them credit. I'm thankful that I'm able to even go. Be in the conversation with their teams. At the same time, like we're 8-3 and they're 8-3, and I mean this is my second year. Last year we won 5 games, and for us to be 8-3 at this point in my career as the head coach, I think it's a beautiful thing. Now what you do is you take tomorrow's game and whatever games you blessed after that, you take them and you build off of it. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, you got to go to work. You
Right.
still
Come
got
on,
to work.
this young man. Come on now. Now this is the question that everybody want to know, Coach. What's the pregame meal?
Oh,
That's what I want to know.
Oh, you got
What was that?
completion.
Did he catch that?
yeah.
Oh, interception.
I think Marshawn missed that one.
Yeah, I never know the pregame meal.
Oh, you just show up and they show up with
Well,
something for you?
you know what's crazy? I don't even eat the pregame meal that the kids get.
Oh,
I get my
okay.
own, I do my own little pregame meal.
Of
and so
course,
I-
Coach probably eat granolas, you know what I'm saying?
Not
Coach
Fresh,
eat,
fresh
Nah,
salad or
nah,
yeah,
something.
some avocado slices, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look, well, our team started getting pregame meals from Lean Feast, and so I started eating Lean Feast. They actually sponsor a lot of other programs in the city, so I get me a Lean Feast meal before before every game.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate
All right,
y'all.
That's
thank
a
you, Coach, for
final.
stopping by,
We want
man.
to appreciate Coach Hawks for joining us. Edith J. Hayes advances to the championship game. It is 30-8. We will be there Thursday. Be sure to check us out live. I want to thank my man Ozon for joining us, Coach Hawks, Frederick Douglass, Coach McPete shouting out for us. And take care, everybody. Enjoy. Coach Ozon, you got anything before we get out of here, man?
Hey, man, tune in next Thursday for the championship game. It's going to be a doozy.
Yes, sir.
So thank you for having me again, man. You know, it's always a pleasure for me to come up here and do this with you, man. I definitely appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We out.